Oh, broke. Yep. Hello everybody. Today I'm working on the Z4. I noticed the other day when I used the windshield washer wipers that I didn't have much pressure coming out. I thought maybe the pump is failing. I just did the pump on the 330 CI and it failed. So that was my thought. I tried it in the garage a couple times and then I opened the hood, and when I pressed the windshield washer lever, there was some water coming through the nozzles, but there was water dripping underneath the hood into the engine bay. And I realized something's not right. So upon looking at it a little closer, I think the hoses or the connections are leaking, and then I noticed that one of them's cracked. So today I'm going to try to fix all that. I got some parts. I'll put everything in the list for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. And by the way, sorry for the background noise. The fan and the AC are going because it's brutally hot down here in Southwest Florida. So if you see right here, you can see some water marks. So this is leaking somewhere. I'm not sure. I haven't messed with it too much. I did touch that one, and immediately it's just disintegrated in my hand. So you can see where it connects in there. It was just gone. So anyway, I've bought some hose. Some connectors, because I don't know, this is brittle plastic, and I got 2 nozzles also. When you put the hood down, this is directly exposed to the back of the engine. So with the heat cycles and so forth, the plastic just got super brittle, and I barely touched this. I think it was cracked already, and it just broke right off. So today we're going to take care of that and see if we can get this to work properly. I believe the pump is fine. It sounds great, and there's plenty of water coming out, it's just going in the wrong place. So I got some OEM windshield washer hose, the BMW stuff, 2 new nozzles, because you saw the broken one, the other one's probably not too far behind. First, I ordered off of Amazon a hose kit, but it has these T-connectors. And I don't know, once I start touching stuff, these might break also. Just in case, as a backup, we've got those. All right, let's see. So that just clips in. This clips into this. Oh, it's taped to here too. So where's this leaking? So it must be leaking right there. There's a little clip right here that releases it. And this one is into there. So this may be what's leaking, this part right here, this T connector, which is different than one I have. Okay, so we have both of them. That one's broken, but the ones I have don't have the power connector. 7110852. The one that's in the car is 7110851, and I believe that's because it comes with this. I assume is a heating element of some sort. So I live in Southwest Florida. It's pretty hot. It doesn't snow or freeze. I don't think I'll ever need these. So I'm just going to install these as is. If I was up north, I can see the need, to try to defrost the windshield or something. It ain't happening here. So I'm just going to put these in and see what happens. Okay. Yep, that clip's broken. So I'm going to zip tie that. Oh, broke. Yep. All right. Tune in next week. I'm going to have to buy these now. So I'm going to buy one end and the other end. Stand by. All right, and it's been, what, 7 or 8 days later? Way too long. But anyway, we have finally the parts we needed. This is the T to replace the one that broke. And this is the elbow that goes on the far end. So let's get these in and get everything assembled and tested. Make it a little easier to work here. All right, that one's off. And there's the little part. This one's still intact, but you know, it's very old and fragile. Just a little bit goes a long way. I think we got it. All right, that's one side. Finally. And I just used a little pick like that to get in between the hose and the connector and loosen it. And here's the broken connector, what's left of it. There's the new T. O-ring lubricant on there, both ends. Make it a little easier to slide it in. And try to get the right direction. There it is. All right, see if anything breaks. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. I'm going to zip tie 2 or 3 zip ties here. You know, I'm going to take this off too. It's just putting a lot of pressure on that connector. I don't think that's, not sure what the deal is. That can't be a good thing. I think this reduces the pressure and we'll have less problems long term. Here's a look at the finished job. Alright, now we get to test it and see if we have any leaks. I'm going to try it with the hood up and see if we see any leaks coming out from underneath. Let's see, fuel pump. Alright, time to squirt. Nice. Lots of pressure. We'll have to look at the footage from the other camera to see, but I don't see anything dripping. Alright, let's see if we see any leaks. All dry, very nice. Let's check the other side. Yeah, completely dry. Not a drop. All right, job done. And we got the water where it needs to be. Windshield. All right, so I think we got it. Working great. I'm going to put all the parts in the description for you guys. Even though I didn't need the hose, I'll still put the numbers just in case you need one. Thank you for watching and have a great day.